guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto.
This is episode 246 of the Week in Review. What's going on, guys? Bretto live back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Raw and SmackDown in a WWE action figure setup style. We're going to be starting off with Monday Night Raw. We're going to be talking about winners, losers, promos, matches, all of the above. Starting off first with Monday Night Raw. This was a pretty solid Monday Night Raw. The Raw after the Royal Rumble. We're going to talk about it. Let's go. And who opens up the show again? Pat McAfee. He opened up the Royal Rumble and he opened up Monday Night Raw. The official commentary team for Raw now is Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. I love these two on commentary together, bro. For real. I feel like they're such a dynamic duo. Pat McAfee making it feel real. Michael Cole just making it super professional. They're great, and I think they're perfect for Monday Night Raw. We opened up the show with CM Punk. News broke after the Royal Rumble that yes, he was injured during the match. He tore his tricep during the Royal Rumble. There's no specific part of the Royal Rumble that he talks about where he says he tore it. He just says he tore it in the Royal Rumble. He gets interrupted by Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre says that he prayed for this and it happened. CM Punk misses WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre prayed for this because, of course, CM Punk did eliminate Drew McIntyre in the Rumble, so he has some animosity towards CM Punk. Drew McIntyre looks to throw a punch at CM Punk, an injured, keep that in mind, an injured CM Punk in the beginning of the show. CM Punk tries to fight back, but it doesn't really work out because he's freaking injured. He was throwing punches with the injured arm, though, which I thought was really odd. And then Drew McIntyre steps on the arm, literally stomps on it, and I'm like, wait, I thought CM Punk was injured. Could this be a put-on? Could this be a put-on and CM Punk makes a miraculous return at WrestleMania? Could it be? I don't know 100%, or it could be 100% real, but I don't know. I'm skeptical about this injury. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, Drew coming out and stopping on CM Punk, that was absolutely brutal. Definitely confirming Drew is 100% heel in my opinion after this attack. This was a solid way to open up the show. Definitely got me excited. But my goodness, is this real? Is CM Punk actually injured? Obviously in the storyline in kayfabe, yes he is, but is he actually injured? Like, I don't know. Is Phil Brooks injured? I don't know about that one. We had an undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match where the Judgment Day had to defend their titles up against DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. This match was freaking fire, man. For the opening match of the show, they gave it some length because the first hour of Monday Night Raw was 100% commercial free, so they were able to give this match a lot of time. No commercials, no interruptions. It was a solid match. In the end, we did see Finn Balor and Damian Priest, their teamwork overwhelmed Ciampa and Gargano. Priest hits the Razor's Edge on Tommaso Ciampa. Finn Balor immediately off the top rope with the coup de grace. The Judgment Day retained their tag team championships. I really liked this match, though. It was a lot of fun. But after our undisputed WWE Tag Team title match, Damian Priest invited R-Truth into the ring. He promised R-Truth, I won't attack you, Damian Priest. But then R-Truth starts making some jokes, starts insulting the Judgment Day a little bit with his jokes, and Priest is like, nah, we're serious now. JD, get him. So they all attack R-Truth. They beat him up. Besides Damian Priest doesn't touch R-Truth because he actually kind of likes him. But he can't be interfering in Judgment Day business. The Miz comes out, tries to help out R-Truth, but the numbers were a little overwhelming. Miz couldn't really do anything. But if R-Truth still thinks he's in the Judgment Day after this, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, R-Truth needs to side with the Miz. Awesome Truth is back. Seriously, R-Truth needs to stop it and stop thinking he's in the Judgment Day. It's over. They just beat you up, man. Left the Miz and R-Truth laid out in the ring in the end. Not bad. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark took on Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Let me just say, Chelsea Green is growing on me, man. She's getting more and more entertaining every single week. Her at the Royal Rumble, I loved her in that match. Here in this match, I loved her in this match. Piper Niven, not so much. But in the end, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark were able to pick up the victory. Zoe Stark hit the Z360 on the poor Chelsea Green to pick up the victory and made Shayna and Zoe look pretty good in their quest for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Rhodes and Seth Rollins had an amazing promo here. Seth Rollins calling out Cody Rhodes because he's like, you know what, Cody, I know who you're going to pick at WrestleMania. You're going to pick the Hollywood Championship. You're going to pick Roman Reigns. But you know what Roman Reigns is all about. He's all about cheating. He's not a real champion. He's not a workhorse champion. Pick me at WrestleMania. Pick the World Heavyweight Championship. This is very interesting because we all know after Cody won that Rumble, we're like, yeah, he's going after Roman. He's going to finish the story with Roman. But he doesn't have to. He could finish the story with Seth frickin' Rollins. And keep this in mind, an injured Seth frickin' Rollins. Cody could really pick Seth. Cody did tell Seth Rollins, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But I still don't think Cody's going to pick Seth. Cody has to pick Roman, and he has to beat Roman at WrestleMania 40. That's the story. Unless he does pick Seth, I don't know. Who's he going to pick, guys, in the comment section down below? But I did really enjoy this promo, keeping us thinking, like, who's Cody picking for Mania? Main event, Jey Uso went one-on-one with Bronson Reed, and wow, it was a breath of fresh air to see Jey Uso in a one-on-one match on Raw. I feel like we haven't seen it in a while. He did open up the Royal Rumble, which was pretty freaking awesome with his brother Jimmy Uso, and here he is, one-on-one match, Bronson Reed. This was a fire match. Oh, they had me thinking Jey was going to lose at some points, but he didn't. Jey Uso in the end. Uso splash, top rope, 1, 2, 3. Main event, Jey Uso picks up the victory. Yeet. I was excited about this. Hopefully this leads to more things. Maybe Jey Uso finding himself in a matchup against the Ring General Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I think that would be great. Speaking of the Ring General Gunther, he went one-on-one with Kofi Kingston for the Intercontinental Championship. This was our second championship match here in the night. First one, of course, was the undisputed tag team title match. This match was pretty decent. I had no doubt in my mind that Gunther was going to retain here, and he did. He hit the powerbomb on Kofi Kingston, stacked them up, 1, 2, 3. Still wasn't a bad match whatsoever. After the match, Xavier Woods came out to comfort Kingston, and then Ludwig and Giovanni Vinci jumped the ring, and they attacked Kingston and Xavier Woods. But no Gunther. Gunther did not attack Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. He was staying away, and this was just basically to redirect our attention towards the tag team rivalry, which is the New Day versus Ludwig and Gio. So, and it definitely did just that. But yeah, making Gunther look more powerful here. Who is going to dethrone Gunther, bro? Seriously. Who is going to take him out? It's got to be Jey Uso, right? Tegan Nox and Natalya look to test their luck up against the women's tag team champions, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors. This match was just okay. We did see Kairi Sane and Asuka hit a double team insane elbow to, I believe it was Natalya, to pick up the victory and make themselves look better as women's tag team champions, I guess. Once again, I wasn't the biggest fan of this match, but it happened. Who's Bayley going to choose to fight at WrestleMania? Is she going to choose her own partner in crime, Io Sky? Or is she going to choose Rhea Ripley? Rhea Ripley interrupts her promo with Damage Control and says, you should probably not pick me because mommy's always on top. Rhea gets attacked from behind by Nia Jax. She attacks Rhea, takes her out, leg drop, and then threatens Bayley and says, don't choose Rhea because she's not going to make it to WrestleMania. And Bayley's like, I'm going to tell you who I'm going to pick on SmackDown. So I'll let you guys know who Bayley picks in this video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is, I guess, okay. It's kind of odd how Nia's just attacking Rhea. But yeah, I guess that match is going to be happening at Elimination Chamber, I would assume. So then Rhea could be put over Nia going into Mania. I think that would be pretty nice. But yeah, who's Bayley going to choose? That's a big question. And our main event of the show, we saw the return of Sami Zayn at the Royal Rumble. So he main evented Monday Night Raw. He went up against the guy that took him out, Drew McIntyre. One-on-one, Sami looked to teach him a lesson, and he kind of failed at that because Sami Zayn went for the Halula kick in the corner. He missed Drew, and it sort of hit him in a low blow area in the ropes, and then Drew McIntyre was able to take advantage. No remorse. Claymore kick to the face of Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3. Sami loses again, bro. My God, Sami's fallen off since the Bloodline storyline. Sami was like literally the guy, dude. He was the guy, man. And like, he is just, I don't know. He's still the same guy, but it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel like the same Sami Zayn. I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, hopefully he can bounce back, and hopefully this isn't too big of a loss for him. But not a bad match. Drew coming out on top to end Monday Night Raw. That was Monday Night Raw on a WWE Action Figure Sit-Up Style. I am jumping back to the ranking of 5 instead of 10. So out of 5, I'm going to give this Monday Night Raw a solid 3 out of 5. I thought it was a pretty solid Monday Night Raw. You guys let me know your ranking down in the comment section down below. Now we're going to jump into Friday Night SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown, Birmingham, Alabama. This crowd was crazy. This show was crazy. It started off good, middle was good, end was good. This was an all-around amazing episode of SmackDown, and we are gonna talk about it, baby. Yes. We opened up the show with Logan Paul trash talking Kevin Owens in a promo. You already know he gets interrupted by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens comes out, says, Logan Paul, I had your number, but of course that referee had to catch me cheating, but it still felt good. It was a breath of fresh air to kick your butt. You gotta think Kevin Owens is gonna get another shot at that United States Championship. Maybe at the Elimination Chamber, I could see it happening, but it led to a match between Kevin Owens versus Austin Theory, one-on-one. Logan Paul was on commentary during this match. I would normally say bashing Kevin Owens the entire time, but he was giving credit where credit was due. He was mentioning how Kevin Owens, he underestimated him at the Royal Rumble. He was also giving props to Austin Theory. Kevin Owens was able to take care of business and take out Theory with brass knuckles that Logan Paul put on the apron and tried to help Theory cheat with. Kevin Owens knocks out Grayson Waller. He knocks out Austin Theory. 1, 2, 3, beats Theory. Looks to get a little piece of Logan Paul when he's on commentary, but Logan Paul hightails, runs through the crowd, and he scares Logan Paul away. Obviously, I'd be running away from Kevin Owens too. He's crazy. He never gives up. He's relentless, bro. This was a solid way to open up the show. And once again, you know Kevin's going to get another opportunity at that title. Whether it's at the Chamber or it's at Mania, Kevin will get that title belt. Nick Aldis is making some big moves over here on SmackDown. He signed Naomi, the returning Naomi, to SmackDown. He signed Tiffany Stratton to SmackDown. Obviously, I know that's Summer Rae, but Tiffany Stratton, bro? Naomi. And he attempted to recruit Braun Breaker to SmackDown, but then Adam Pearce interrupted and said, hey, wait do you see what I have to tell you on Monday Night Raw before you sign that SmackDown contract? Braun Breaker took the contract. He's definitely considering signing with SmackDown, but he wants to hear what Adam Pearce has to say on Raw first. Fatal 4-way tag team match to determine who's going to be the next challengers at the Judgment Day's Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. There is going to be another Fatal 4-way on Monday Night Raw to determine the winner of that match, and then the winner of both matches, SmackDown and Raw, will fight to determine who's going to be the number one contenders. This match consisted of LWO, Legado de Fantasma, Pretty Deadly, and Butch and Tyler Bate. Oh, wait, did I say Butch? Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is back. You guys already know. This was a pretty solid tag team match. I did enjoy it. The beef between LWO and Legado de Fantasma is still continuing, so I didn't see them winning this match, and Pretty Deadly, I don't feel deserves it. These two guys right here, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, they pick up the victory here in this tag match, and they are one step closer to becoming World Tag Team Champions. Freaking love it. I think this team's great, man. But I could eventually see Butch turning on Tyler Bate. I don't know why. I just sense it. I loved this promo so much, dude. Bayley, Damage Control, they come out. Pearce and Aldis, they're wondering, okay, Bayley's probably going to choose Rhea Ripley to fight at WrestleMania because Bayley won the Royal Rumble. She has the right to choose which champion she wants to face. But then she turns around and she tells Damage Control, who were laughing behind her back, by the way. No Dakota Kai. I found no Dakota Kai kind of odd. I thought Dakota should have been out there because she's part of Damage Control too. But they were laughing behind Bayley's back. She's like, you know what, Damage Control? Screw you. I've been hearing all this crap that you've been saying in Japanese, and Bayley even talked in their language too. That caught him off guard, which I loved. And then Damage Control turn on Bayley. They start beating her up from behind, Io Sky included. They all start beating up on Bayley. And then Bayley fights back with a metal pole that she got behind the steel stairs, so she was anticipating this. And then Bayley says to Io Sky, after she's able to fight back with the metal pipe, that I'm fighting you at WrestleMania, not Rhea Ripley. I'm like, this is awesome, bro. I had this in the back of my mind. I'm like, she's probably going to choose Io Sky. Rhea Ripley's a little too, I don't know. Rhea just didn't seem right. It didn't seem right at all. So this was awesome. I really enjoyed this freaking promo. Do we have a face Bayley? Is this a face, Bayley? It was a scheduled 6-man tag team match between Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus AOP and Karrion Kross, the Final Testament, but it all broke down again. It started in an all-out brawl. The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley took it to AOP and Karrion Kross, and then here comes Scarlett again, raking the eyes of Bobby Lashley, but then here comes B-Fab, formerly in Hit Row. She comes out, and she evens up the odds by taking out Scarlett, which I thought was pretty cool. So, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, they got a woman now. They got B-Fab to take care of Scarlett, which I think is pretty cool. But we didn't get our tag team match, which was kind of unfortunate, but we're going to get it in the future. Tiffany Stratton signs to SmackDown and fights in her first match, and fights the same night that she signed with the freaking company. Here she is fighting Mia Yim one-on-one. Tiffany Stratton's able to take care of business with the pitch-perfect moonsault off the top rope to Mia Yim. She kind of overshot it a little bit, kind of missed Michin a little bit, but Michin was too close to the ropes, bro. Michin should have been farther back. I don't blame Tiffany Stratton one bit on that. But she's still connected. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Tiffany Stratton looking amazing here in her SmackDown debut. Curious to see what she's going to do over here on the blue brand. You got to know who Bayley was going to face, but who is Cody Rhodes going to face? Cody Rhodes interrupts the tribal chief Roman Reigns and lets Roman Reigns know, after Roman Reigns does his entire acknowledge me stick, he lets Roman Reigns know that he wants that title, but not at WrestleMania? What? Cody Rhodes doesn't want Roman Reigns and the title belt at WrestleMania. So does that mean Cody's going to fight him at the Elimination Chamber? What does this mean? You smell what the Rock is cooking. Boom, boom. It's the freaking Rock again? Oh my goodness. Here he is. The freaking Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, interrupts this after Cody Rhodes says he doesn't want to fight Roman at WrestleMania. The Rock's going to be fighting Roman at WrestleMania, but is that going to be for the title? Or is Cody going to beat Roman for the title? I have so many questions. When is Cody fighting Roman? Is that the Elimination Chamber for the title? And is Cody going to beat Roman for the title? And then Roman's just going to fight The Rock at WrestleMania for the Tribal Chief position? So many questions. So many questions. The Rock confronts Roman Reigns. Not a word is said. They go face to face, and I love it. Look at that. Look at that sight, dude. Oh, we've been waiting years for this, and here it is. The Rock, Roman Reigns, face to face. It felt amazing, and you could just feel the tension in the ring. Who is the real Tribal Chief? We're going to find out, but you got to feel for Cody. Does that mean he's going to lose to Roman? Oh gosh, I don't know. But that was SmackDown setup style. I really enjoyed this episode of SmackDown a lot. Like, literally everything had me entertained basically the entire time. You guys can let me know what you thought down in the comment section down below. I'm going to give this SmackDown a solid 4 out of 5. I am jumping back to ranking my shows out of 5. It's just easier. I'm going to give the show a 4 out of 5. I loved this show a lot. Let me know your ranking down in the comment section down below, and I will see you all next time. Bretto Live is signing out.